going on, everyone? It's cold out here today. It's cloudy, it's cold. That wind will cut right through you. It's like 40 degrees out here. And I'm presenting this to you. Now, when you look at this building, you get the vibes like when this first started, it was a Ponderosa or it was a Bonanza. Something. It definitely is vintage. It's old. The sign has been blackened out. The last restaurant this was 3 years ago was a Wings Galore. It has been closed that long. Now, the nice ladies across the street, very nice ladies, happen to tell me this has been abandoned for 3 years. This has been sitting empty. They wish they'd do something with this building. Well, I thought, well, let's go take a quick look around. Let's go see what we can see. You never know. It might turn into a gym. And if you're interested, come walk with me. Here we are. Wings Galore was what this last restaurant was. There's your signage right there. It's all been blackened out. Look at the front of it. This is what I mean when I think it was something. You get the vibes. When this first started out, this was something. Maybe I could be wrong. Leave it down in the comments if you think I'm wrong. Well, let's go take a look. This would have been your parking area right here. There ain't much to see with the signless sign. It's already been blackened out. Wow, look at the inside. Definitely you get a Mexican restaurant feel or you get a Chinese feel. It almost looks like a Chinese buffet. That's what I'm thinking. That's the other thing I'm thinking. Now, like the lady told me across the street, this has been closed for nearly 3 years. This has sat abandoned for 3 years. 3 years this has been abandoned. No smoking. It definitely looks like at one time this was a nice restaurant. Get a good look at the front of it. Looks like I had a game room in here. They still have the machine with the stuffed animals in it. You know, the hook where you go down and put your quarters in, you try to hook the animals. Looks like it was a nice restaurant. They still have all the tables and booths in here. There's the machine I was talking about. Looks like it was a nice restaurant at one time. I don't know how much we'll see with these windows. That one's been closed. I might be able to see in here. You can see where they've got still all the tables and chairs in there. There's the other side of the parking lot. There's your welcome sign right there. There would have been your menu board. So it had a drive-through. Here's a look at this side of the building. Man, it is cold as hell out here today. Whew. That wind will cut you in half out here. There's your sign, Wings Galore. If you've heard of them, let me know. I have never heard of Wings Galore. Never heard of this restaurant. It's definitely an older building. It's definitely vintage. You know, a guy left it in my comments last night. Man, you got this vibe for vintage buildings. You're right, I do. These older buildings are just as important as these newer buildings. These buildings right here, they're history. I like the shed. That's probably where they kept all their supplies, whatever. I don't know how much you'll see in this window. It's been blackened out. That's abandoned over there too. There's a lot of abandoned stuff in this area. This would have been their dumpster area, but I doubt. Yeah, there's nothing in here except for graffiti. Jackasses. Here's a look at this side of the building. Looks like some kind of table or something in there. It had a drive-through, but where in the hell? I don't understand. Unless they come out that door to bring you out your food. Where's your drive-through window? Where would have been your drive-through window? That's my question. Unless they come out that door right there. Because there was the drive-through menu board. You'd have drove through here. Unless it was on the other side and I didn't see it. Who knows? I don't know. There's been the freezer right here. You can see where the paint's peeling on there. As I said, they've got pool tables in here they left. They left fucking pool tables in here. Oh, they're not cheap either. I love playing pool. Man, I used to go to the pool hall all the time when I was a kid. Now, that was my favorite game. 8-ball, all that shit. Well, there was a look at this restaurant. Had pool tables in there, had all kinds of shit in there. There would have been your entrance and your exit. Your other entrance and your exit right there. Not a bad looking restaurant. Now the ladies across the street, like I said, she was nice enough to say, hey, you know, yeah, this has been abandoned for at least 3 years. 3 years this has been abandoned. 3 fucking years. And nothing being done with it. Sorry about the wind. I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. If you like what I do, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button for me. You guys know what to do. It's all free. I'm going to go see what I can find to bring you guys next time. Love you guys. Catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.